Greetings, everyone. It is day 108. I did it. I did it. I did it. Okay, so I'm surrendering. I surrender. I'm working on not having this old patterns that's no longer serving me. And it's hard because I know the results, but they're not serving me, right? So, um, 108 is surrendering. And I have an interesting thought because I'm taking the bus, right? The public transportation. And I see all these characters in the public transportation. And for somebody who has not been on public transportation till recently, before that, over 20 years, it is kind of like a culture shock for me, I guess, in a way. But not really, because, I get along with people. I get along with everybody. But it's still like an observation, like, oh, none of you guys, this is not startling. Nobody's startled by this. Oh, okay. So if you guys are cool, I am cool. So I think I will get nervous if the bus driver get nervous, or if somebody else. But as I pay attention, like people like, oh, you just talking crap, or oh, and then you kind of see the energy shift. Like it be little things that they just be getting triggered. Like I'm learning so much. Like public transportation is really school, like some kind of divine schooling. So you see the energy shift with each person that come on the bus. You kind of see their swag, their kind of like their character. And then when they do, like the person that was acting up, right? She was triggered. She was literally triggered by another person, and she was yelling and screaming, and this other person was yelling and screaming back, but nobody was startled. Nobody was concerned, and I was like, okay. And then as I listened, I kind of found it a little funny, like, okay, it's not. She's just talking, right? And then the guy, he was talking aggressive too, but he'll talk aggressive and then he'll laugh to make it a little light, right? So, but I noticed that, sometimes you gotta pay attention to what you align with, right? So she's she with her loudness is triggering the whole bus, right? So I made eye contact with this young lady. She's not young, but this lady across from me. Um, and she's triggering her. So she looked at me like, oh, she's so, like she's trying to have a conversation with me with her eyes. And I get what she's feeling. I understand it completely. But I didn't want to align with that energy because then I give that energy power in my mind. This is the way I see things. You gotta just roll with me. So I don't want to give that energy power because then it'll just create a more heavy, dense energy in the bus that I was already like, not feeling it. So I'm here in meditative state. And first of all, I was already like stuck with a smile on my face because I did my meditation from in the morning and now I'm heading home. So all day I was like in bliss state. So I have this dumb smile on my face. I don't know how I'm looking, but it like a stuck smile. So I'm like, okay, you guys not concerned. I'm not concerned. So I have this smile, and she looked at me. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna align with that energy. I understand where your energy is coming from. I understand why you feel this way. I kind of could relate to it. To a version of me could definitely relate to this, but this version right now that's in the bliss state, this is funny. Like, it's like low key funny, right? So she looking at me to align with her, so there could be like a group of us like so annoying. But I'm like, yeah, it's just a novella. You know what I'm saying? Like I just smile like it's just a novella. And I just went into my heart and I started meditating more in my heart, sending energy to my heart and just loving everybody in the bus. Right? And she's having a fit, triggered by the man, having a fit. But the bus driver ain't concerned. So that kind of, I think the beautiful thing is that the bus driver wasn't concerned. Because if he was concerned, maybe I wouldn't be able to go into my heart as well as I was. So he's definitely an angel. I kind of low-key feel like the buses carry a whole lot of angels. There's a lot of angels on the bus. So he must have been a very powerful angel because he was not phased. So I was like, you're not phased, I'm not phased either. So I just smiled, right? And I was able to get into my meditation. I literally, not like I'm zenned out in the seat, but I can breathe into my heart and just feel my energy expand. So she's triggering everybody, and next thing I know, the man that's triggering her said he gotta get off the bus. So he get off the bus, and as he get off the bus, two little girls get on the bus, and the two little girl, a gentleman that was sitting right in front of the lady cussing this other man out, he get up and give these two little girls the seat. And they came with their grandpa. So she was sitting in front of the lady that was yelling, and their grandpa sat right next to the lady that was yelling. And when I tell you it was like night and day, that lady turned into an angel right before my eyes. She turned into grandma. She was like, oh my goodness, I'm 68 years old. And she was just loving on these two little girls. So I'm not saying that I had anything to do with it, but I'm saying that you don't align with the denser energy. If anything, if you're in a state of that and you have a powerful angel like the bus driver that day that was able to like make you feel safe enough to go into your heart and send out energy, good positive energy, do that. And you never know. Maybe two little baby girl angels will get on the bus and turn that whole energy out and make the other energy exit. I don't know. Maybe. I had mad stories like that that's happening on the bus where I could see how the energy shifted the minute I started meditating, and then somebody started playing music, and her music was amazing and just shifted the energy like magic. And I just watch it. I just like sit there and observe. Well, maybe that will what my next 108 days will be about, like how I observe how energy shift depending on how my energy is. You know what I'm saying? So I also saw something on Instagram and it resonated with me. You could do it or not do it, but it says something about the meaning of thank you, and maybe you should look it up. But instead of saying thank you, just say I'm honored. So I usually end my videos by saying thank you, but I am going to end my videos by saying I am honored that you stopped by. Peace and blessings be with you. Love you.